this is the truth. If you don't progress, you digress. There's no neutrality here. There's no neutral ground. Like, you don't stay in a place. You either going forward or you're going backwards. See, here's how the Bible puts it. You either become more like Christ or you become more like the Antichrist. See, a lot of times we think about the Antichrist as in a person that's going to come and do all these evil things. The Bible doesn't talk about it that way. He talks about how you live your life, a Antichrist type lifestyle where you are selfish, where you are prideful, where you are egotistic, where it's all about you, yourself and you, and you don't care about nobody else. This is what happens. If you don't progress towards Christ, you become more like the Antichrist. There's no neutral ground here. But keep doing what you're doing because, doing great. I don't know about you. My biggest fear in life is not going to hell. It's the plateau. I'm not afraid of going to hell because I trust in Christ, but I'm afraid that I can plateau in this journey. Last week was Memorial Day weekend. It's very dear to me because 26 years ago on a Memorial Day weekend, Jesus saved me and began to put me into his will and his purpose for my life. 26 years later, my friends, there's still a drive and a hunger to want to be more like Jesus. And it still blows my mind that I got so much work to do. There's still pride in there. There's still ego in there. There's still insecurities in there. There's still things that God is still working out. And I'm like, man, 26 years later, you would think I'll become an expert. But there's still a longing to be more like Christ. There's still a drive to be more like Christ. I feel like I'm just getting started. I'm just reading the scriptures like I did 26 years ago, and it's still blowing my mind. It is still fascinating me. Why? You can never get to the bottom of who God is if you're really pursuing him every single day of your life. You don't plateau, you progress. If you don't progress, you digress. Here's the thing. Everybody's looking for a silver bullet. We all want that thing that will just come and fix everything. And we all have bought into those things from time to time. You ever been so tired, you watch an infomercial at 1 o'clock in the morning and you're like, I need that thing. That thing's going to make my life so much better. I remember when we first got married, I bought this contraption for my abs. And I told my wife, I'm going to get 6 abs. And I would put this thing on my couch and sit there and she goes, you idiot. You're never going to get an ab. How about you try working out, change your diet, maybe you get 1 ab. Because everybody's looking for that silver bullet. And I got news for you. There are no silver bullets. It's about working out your salvation daily, weekly, monthly, year after year until God takes you home. And I know we all have prayed this. God, just zap me. Zap me and change everything. God's like, I can zap you and change everything, and then tomorrow you're back to you. God, zap me. If you just zap me, I will do your will. God's like, I can zap you, but I can't stop you from using your phone. God, zap me. If you just zap me, I will never go back. God's like, I can zap you, but you got choices to make. I can zap you, but you still have a mouth. I can zap you, but you still got a will. I can zap you, but you still got choices. If you don't work out your salvation, you digress into something less than what God desires for you.